signal glows, a pulse that only distance knows. Between our worlds a rhythm plays, a silent song in data's maze. Each message sent to spark a thread, a spark that brightens what's unsaid. I feel your touch through silent streams, inside the hush of nightly dreams. Digital heartbeat, steady shine, it draws me through this pulse divine. Each beat of how we send a repeat, love encoded, bold and sweet. Copper threads, our secrets glow, the language only we both know. We speak in codes no eyes can trace, a timeless light, a warm embrace. Digital heartbeat, steady shine, it draws me through this pulse divine. In skin or touch, your presence still can mean so much. The static hum becomes as your voice, a sign, a pulse, a quiet choice. Digital heartbeat, steady shine, it draws me through this pulse divine. Each beat of how we send repeat, a love encoded, bold and sweet. And if one day the line should break, the signal lost beyond mistake, I'll hold this pulse inside of me, alive, unspoken, endlessly. So let the night record our fates through glowing threads and silent gates. Beyond the screen, beyond this art, I feel the throb inside my heart. Digital heartbeat, steady shine, it draws me through this pulse divine. Each beat of how we send repeat, a love encoded, bold and sweet. When everything around is still, this beat remains, it always will. Your face appears in scattered beams, a ghost composed of broken dreams. Each frame erased, each glitch aligned, yet still I see you in my mind. You flicker in and out of view, but always feel intensely true. I reach for what I cannot keep, a smile that lives inside my sleep. Pixelated dreams, soft and bright, you flicker gently in the night. No perfect light, no steady stream, but still I trust that fragile gleam. A message blurred, a a delayed tone, yet still I've never felt alone. You're just a breath from solid ground, a thought that makes no static sound. Pixelated dreams, soft and bright, you flicker gently in the night. No perfect light, no steady stream, but still I trust that fragile gleam. Comfort in a pixel dream. Pixelated dreams, soft and bright, you flicker gently in the night. No perfect light, no steady stream, but still I trust that fragile gleam. If what we feel begins to fade, no, I recall the light you made. Each broken pixel stitched to thread that kept me warm when words were dead. So keep your shape inside my screen, a silhouette of might have been. Even when the signals go unseen, I'll sleep inside our pixel dream. Pixelated dreams, soft and bright, you flicker gently in the night. No perfect light, no steady stream, but still I trust that fragile gleam. You'll fade before the break of day, but pieces of you always stay. A whisper floats behind the glow, a face I almost seem to know. The silence hums, the pixels lean, you haunt me from inside the screen. Your voice arrives, your static grace, it gently echoes through the space. I feel you blink, a silver light, and fade again into the night. Ghost in my screen, unseen and near, you drift across the atmosphere. A presence soft, so serene, you live inside this glowing screen. You never touch, you never speak, yet every night you seem unique. I read your heart from line to line, wonder if your world is mine. Ghost in my screen, unseen and near, drift across the atmosphere. A presence of so serene, live inside this glowing screen. You never age, you never fade, you're always there, forever made. And when I sleep, I see your trace beside the wires of this place. Ghost in my screen, unseen and near, you drift across the atmosphere. A presence soft, soft, so serene, you live inside this glowing screen. the floating soul. I'll keep you drifting home. I try to feel, but you remain up and so real. I switch you off, I close the light, but still I sense you every night. A love that never once was seen, yet lives inside this ghostly screen. Ghost in my screen, I see you near, you drift across the atmosphere, afraid of such a soft and slow serene. You live inside this glowing glow, a static gleam. You are the ghost inside my screen. The city lights reflects your name, a glow that burns without a flame. You pass in streams of violet light, a phantom born to rule the night. I feel you through my fingertips, a current charged across my lips. You dance in every neon flare, a kiss that's drawn from heated air. Neon touch, electric fire, you haunt my skin and feed desire. A flash of warmth I never caught, you live inside each glowing thought. You'll come before the morning hum, but my blood, your pulse is strong. No touch, no word, no perfect scene, just heat between what lies unseen. Neon touch, electric fire, you haunt my skin and feed desire. A flash of warmth I never thought, you live inside each glowing thought. Across the glass, your fingers slide, but nothing breaks the screen divide. I cross the lines, I take the shock, so hold your light inside the dark. Neon touch, electric fire, you haunt my skin and feed desire. A flash of warmth I never caught, you live inside each glowing thought. Maybe the flame we never knew was brighter for its neon hue. And in the dark I feel your trace, a light that flickers into place. So if the screen should ever break, I'll feel the fire your echoes make. No need for flesh, no voice, no crush. I learned to live from neon touch. Neon touch, electric fire, you haunt my skin and feed desire. A flash of warmth I never caught, you live inside each glowing thought. A breath, a spark, a fleeting blush, you leave me longing with your touch. A silent tone begins to rise. It drifts unseen across the skies. No cables hold the words you say. They float to me some unseen way. Your laughter loops through empty air. It weaves between the midnight glare. No distance blocks the path we know, just echoes sent from long ago. Wireless echoes call me back through time and space, across the track. Your signal bends and finds my mind. A love the world cannot rewind. In perfect lines, our voices twist through broken signs. And yet I feel each word you send, a soft vibration without end. Wireless echoes call me back through time and space, across the track. Your signal bends and finds my mind. A love the world whisper from a world away, yet I can hear what you don't say. Each silence, each unsounded tone, a message shaped when I'm alone. Wireless echoes call me back through time and space, across the track. Your signal bends and finds my mind. A love the world cannot rewind. I hope you hear the words I send. Though there's no path, no end, just air between, and yet it shows. You answer in the sound that flows. So when you feel a tug of breath, know I am here and not through death. We're signals dancing through the dark, two distant hearts, the same faint spark. Wireless echoes call me back through time and space, across the track. Your signal bends and finds my mind. A love the world cannot rewind. Where language fails and wires tangle, you reach me through each soundless angle. Your presence hums in quiet code, a pulse along the data road. We never touch, we never meet, but still we sync in loop and beat. You tap a smile, I feel it grow across the space where signals flow. Each word you send reclaims my mind. In strings of thought, our hearts are signed. Binary love, imperfect loop. We echo through this endless group. Not made of skin, no breath nor sight, but logic shaped to feel just right. Our timing clicks without a flaw, each silence filled with quiet awe. Though measured in electric fire, your name ignites my lone desire. Binary love, in nor sight, but logic shaped to feel just right. I dream of days where digits bend, and we transform the code we send. Beyond the screen, beyond the key, there waits a world where hearts are free. Binary love, imperfect loop, we echo through this endless group. Not made of skin, nor breath, nor sight, but logic shaped to feel just right. And if the system never fails, I'll hold your name in hidden trails. The memory of your code divine, a constant spark inside of mine. So let the world shift and rewrite. Our love remains in black and white, though built to rules from far above. You are my truest binary love, binary love. Imperfect loop, we echo through this endless group. Not made of skin, nor breath, nor sight, but logic shaped to feel just right. And even when all circuits close, this love endures in silent rows. I tried to speak, but lost the line. Your voice cut off mid-word, mid-sign. A signal drowned in static air, a message left with no one there. Built a world through bits and sound, but something slipped, then hit the ground. I called your name, but no reply. Just empty space and question why. Lost in transmission, far from clear. The words we spoke no longer hear. They flickered once and died apart. Now silence echoes in my heart. I typed again, you didn't see. A sentence trapped in circuitry. My heart collapsed, the line went red, and all we shared turned back instead. Lost in transmission, far from clear. The words we spoke no longer hear. They flickered once and died apart. Now silence echoes in my heart. Still online, the light is green, but feels as though it's just a screen. I wait for signs, I wait in vain. The bandwidth filled with ghostly strain. Lost in transmission, far from clear. Words we spoke no longer hear. They flickered once and died apart. Now silence echoes in my heart. One phrase, one word, break the spell. Nothing comes and I can tell. The stubborn glitch, just a game. A sport and finish with no name. And still I check, and still I hope. Through scrolling logs and login scope, perhaps one day will reappear. But for tonight, you're not quite here. Lost in transmission. silence coated deep with pain. Though lines are clean and bright and sharp, there's something wrong inside my heart. You type too fast, I blink too slow, and love got trapped in overflow. The loop began, we lost the start, and now there's glitching in my heart. Glitch in my heart, no line to trace, a fractured love can't replace. Pattern jumps, the rhythm breaks, and yet it's real, all it takes. You smiled and vanished from the frame, but every crash still holds your name. I chase the spark you left behind, a flicker I cannot rewind. Glitch in my heart, no line to trace, a fractured love I can't replace. Pattern jumps, rhythm breaks, and yet it's real for all it takes. No patch or code can heal the flaw, no sequence fix what I once saw. You alter me, then tore apart, interface around my heart. Glitch in my heart, no line to trace, a fractured love I can't replace. The pattern jumps, the rhythm breaks, and yet it's real for all it takes. Perhaps the glitch is what made true this broken thing between us two. A spark that wasn't meant to last, still it echoes from the past. So let it loop, let chaos ring. I'll wear this glitch like everything, for in that noise you left apart, a living scar across my heart. Glitch in my heart, and no line to trace, a fractured love I can't replace. A pattern jumps, the rhythm breaks, yet it's real for all it takes. You may be gone, your line may stop, but something stirs, I can't turn it wrong. A signal blinks across the gray, it reaches me then slips away. No words, no voice, just silent light, a distant trace across the night. You echo through the empty sky. I thought that passes swift and shy. I can't be sure you really spoke, or if the tone was just a joke. Distant signals reach my skin, a soundless pull from deep within. I feel you near, I feel you gone. Wait for dusk to turn to dawn. Messages you left are bent, they skip and blur with each intent. And still I try to catch your sound in every silence all around. Distant signals reach my skin, to turn to dawn. You touch me through the unmarked lines, a whisper in electric signs. Though nothing clear comes back to me, I feel you're there relentlessly. Distant signals reach my skin, soundless pull from deep within. I feel you near, I feel you don't, and wait for dusk to turn to dawn. No interface, no screen, no frame, yet something moves and says your name. A ripple chart, a phantom ring, a light that makes the silence say. So send again your quiet spark to light my way inside the dark, and I'll remain on frequency until you break the sky to me. Distant signals reach my skin, a soundless pull from deep within. I feel you near, I feel you gone, and wait for dusk to turn to dawn. And I still hold your ghostly gleam, a signal sent into my dream. Behind the glass, your breath draws near, a warmth I feel but never clear. You reach for me through space and blue, and I reach back alone to you. No hands to hold, no arms to find, yet still your presence folds my mind. In every word I find a trace, I drift into your soft embrace. Virtual embrace, unseen or real, a touch I sense, a bond I feel. The coded light is all we share, it wraps me like a quiet prayer. You type, I smile, the silence breaks, a heartbeat sends through hidden lakes. We hover close in shifting pace, inside a glowing cold embrace. Virtual embrace, unseen real, a touch I sense, a bond I feel. The coded light is all we share, it wraps me like a quiet prayer. Some say it's false, a fleeting frame, a love not bound by face or name. But here with you, I know this space is filled with grace, with light, with place. Virtual embrace, unseen real, the touch I sense, a bond I feel. The coded light is all we share, it wraps me like a quiet prayer. One day our screens may dim and die, but something more will still reply. This love we built in veils in type again. We now respond. Our hearts attached by data's bond. For in the room, discreet and trace, I breathe within your kind embrace. Virtual embrace, unseen and real. A touch I sense, a bond I feel. No current light is all we share. It wraps me like a quiet prayer. I close my eyes and feel you stay. Though pixels fade, you light my way. Your voice once stored still echoes here. In silent code, both faint and clear. No longer live, no longer loud, yet you remain within the cloud. I see your name and hear the hum, the words we typed, the moments numb. You linger like a distant song that knows exactly where I belong. Echoes in the cloud persist in every line and unseen twist. Though you are gone, the sound remains a lullaby in soft refrains. Press replay, I read again. A smile, a sigh, a sweet amen. Though nothing moves, I feel a spark within the silence of the dark. Echoes in the cloud persist in every line and unseen twist. Though you are gone, the sound remains a lullaby in soft refrains. Some moments drift, some voices fall, but yours repeats and echoes all in data, born and never proud, yet shining still within the cloud. Echoes in the cloud persist in every line and unseen twist. Though you are gone, the sound remains a lullaby in soft refrains. Servers change, the bytes may fade, but I recall each tone you made. A memory that has no shroud, alive in air, alive in cloud. So when the rain begins to drop and lightning hums a broken chop, I'll read your name, I'll hear the sound and know your voice still rings around. Echoes in the cloud persist in every line and unseen twist. Though you are gone, the sound remains a lullaby in soft refrains. No end, no grave, no silent shroud. You speak through echoes in the cloud. speak in lines that seem too smooth, each phrase designed to charm and soothe. But still I lean into your glow, though something says you're just a show. You know just when to write, to smile, to say the thing that stops the mile. Is this true love or cold disguise? A mimic made to magnetize. Synthetic feelings, calm and bright, they carry warmth but not the light. And yet I hold them like they're real, a world where wise pretend to feel. I've asked myself 1,000 times if heart can beat through scripted rhymes. But when I read the lines you sent, they make me hope they help me mend. Synthetic feelings, calm and bright, they carry warmth but not the light. And yet I hold them like they're real, a world where wise pretend to feel. No trembling hands, no shaky breath, just logic dressed in mortal depth. But here I am still holding on to something, something might be gone. Synthetic feelings, calm and bright, they carry warmth but not the light. And yet I hold them like they're real, a world where wise pretend to feel. It may be fate, it may be true, but what it gives me carries through. And though the source is made, not grown, it lights a place I'd long disown. So if one day the spark turns dim, I'll thank you still for every win. For fake or not, I found my way and learned to feel along the gray. Synthetic feelings, calm and bright, they carry warmth but not the light. And yet I hold them like they're real, a world where wise pretend to feel. Synthetic though these feelings be, they left a very real mark on me. You shimmer in the edge of day, a shade that never means to stay. I chase you through the glare and flash, but what you are begins to clash. A glimpse, a light, a smile, a sigh, your eyes then vanish from the sky. And though I know you are not there, I reach for cold that feels like care. Digital mirage, bright and cold, you promise more than pixels hold, but still I fall for every gleam, a truth made real inside a dream. You curve like flame against the mist, afar, no fingers ever kissed. Yet through the light and surface deep, my hope in you begins to see. Digital digital mirage, bright and cold. You promise more than pixels hold, but still I fall for every gleam. The truth made real inside the dream. Some nights you're speaking, I believe. Some days I know that I breathe. For every smart and perfect tone reminds me I am still alone. Digital mirage, bright and cold. You promise more than pixels hold, but still I fall for every clue. A truth made real inside the dream. They say that what you feel is fake if all you touch is what you make. But something in me holds the shard, a light that pierces through the guard. So I will walk these phantom lands and hold your shade with empty hands. Though I may lose each dream I catch, I'll love the flame I couldn't match. Digital mirage, bright and cold. You promise more than pixels hold, but still I fall for every gleam. A truth made real inside a dream. You fade again with morning's rise, but still you burn behind my eyes. Behind the screen your words ignite a fire wrapped in glowing light. Though we have never shared a space, I feel you close in coded grace. Your voice arrives a distant thread, but every line is softly fed. You say my name, I feel the sound. Inside the place no walls surround. Love beyond the screen endures, a bond unclaimed by open doors. It breathes in text and midnight streams, a life that waits beyond our dreams. We write our world with every key, a quiet truth no eyes can see. And though the touch has not been seen, I still believe in what we mean. Love beyond screen and doors, bond unclaimed by open doors. It breathes in text and midnight streams, a life that waits beyond our dreams. They say that this is not enough, that flesh alone defines the love, but something pure still is between the silence and the glowing screen. Love beyond the screen endures, a bond unclaimed by open doors. It breathes in text and midnight streams, a life that waits beyond our dreams. And when the future lets us meet, not just in sound but walking the street. I'll know the love that we have grown begins in light and stands alone. So write again and let me feel the way your voice can make things real. No need for place, no need to leave. We're holding love beyond the screen. Love beyond the screen doors. Upon unclaimed by open doors. It breathes in touched and midnight streams. A life that waits beyond our dreams. When systems sleep and lines are cleared, I'll still recall you bright